In this video, I'm going to go from this to this. With the most awesome secondhand ukay-ukay thrift store I've ever seen in the Philippines in between. It is summertime here in the Philippines and it is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Incredibly hot, bright, blazing sun. Still a cool breeze, a consistent breeze this time of year. You can't beat the pool. Water's flowing, the birds are chirping. It's like really a nature vibe right in the heart of BGC, Bonifacio Global City, one of the 16 cities that make up Metro Manila here. And as you can see, summertime here in the metro is not too shabby. I mean, there is no doubt about it. It is more fun in the Philippines. In order to walk along Surendra High Street, you need to wear a face shield and a mask. This place is open again. Alright, it's market today. I don't even know what we're shopping for, but she wanted to come, so here we are. Nice dark Terminator mask.
Hi, sir, Mom.
Matching native textile mask and face shields. Cool. It's like a bullhorn telling you to wear your face shield. This area in the Market Mall, I like it because it's kind of like an ukay-ukay. It has that like Green Hills sort of vibe with all the little alleys and shops and stuff. Yeah, so like these, it's like little mazes. All these little turns and different things to look at. I think this is the shop I want. This is where I bought the belt.
Hi, Mom.
Hello.
Hi, Madam. Hi,
Wait, I'm with her. Okay, so it's not brand name. It's what they call Class A. But still, $8 for a pair of shoes. I mean, it's hard to beat. That's why I like these little ukay-ukay areas. I mean, you can really get some great deals. $3 for a pair of gym tights. I mean, not that I'm wearing gym tights, but you might.
Yes, sir. Jersey, 230 only, sir.
Think that's really Adidas for 230 pesos? Close enough, baby. I come here to like this cell phone like extravaganza joint in the mall. And they always like take care of the shield on my phone because I tend to always break it. And today I'm trying the ceramic, the unbreakable. So banks and ATMs in particular in the Philippines always hit or miss. The line is always long, it always takes forever. Here, 1 out of 3 machines working. It's about, that's even good for BPI actually. I know I shouldn't complain. Lucky to have a Philippines bank account. It was a pain in the ass to get one here. And even if you have to settle for BPI, hey, step in the right direction. This place is great. It's in the Ayala Market Mall. It's like a total secondhand shop for everything. I mean, they got camping gear, they got sports gear, they got photography gear, they got furniture, they got clothes, they got tools. I mean, anything you want. Golf clothes. You want, hold on. Look at this fat tent. It's only 799 pesos. Just what I always didn't need. Actually, I have a pretty fantastic tent. I've only used it a couple times here in the Philippines. Super lightweight and portable. Wow, you can even... The whole archery thing, man. Actually, they have these lighting kits here with the diffusers, the stands, and the reflecting kits. 2 stands, 2 kits, 3,000 pesos. Incredible. They got the sports helmets and now the tent, this pop-up tent, 500 pesos, which is just unbelievable. Although it doesn't have a rain fly. And I don't think she understands exactly what that means. But you know what? 500 pesos for a beach tent, a lightweight beach tent, is an incredible bargain, especially now that it's summer. And I plan on spending as many days on the beach as I can, especially if we can do this work from home Boracay thing. 1 month. Oh yeah. So the reflector, diffuser, light kit in the bag, 1,700 pesos, which is really just fantastic. It's all new gear. It's never been used. Stands are still in the boxes, and Nikki is just going wild, like you know, a wolf with a bone over these tents. And I get it. Tents are cool, right? Especially when you're younger and you have that adventurous spirit and drive, which actually never goes away, I think, if you have it. And a pop-up tent like that, 799 pesos. That's really a fantastic deal. I mean, even if you don't need it, which we don't. So the new thrift store light and the most fantastic Nikki D. Oh my goodness. That's great. Look at me a little more. Turn towards me a little more. Alright, that's at a 3.5. And I can change that. And a 1.4. That's about as good as it gets in low light. Which is fantastic for the cityscape, but you can't really make out the model. So use a little bit of light. And then the 1.4 almost becomes a little too bright. Take that back up to 5.6. And then you see how I lose the background. So 2.5 is about good. So there are lots of other options for low light situations, right? When I said before, it's about as good as it gets with the 1.4 lens, obviously you can see that that's not the case. I mean, even now, just with the incredible autofocus that gives me that shift between the foreground and the background, I have the ability to really sort of bring out some more of the details and features in the low light just by jacking up the ISO. All that being said, it still looks pretty awesome.
We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
I shoot a lot of content on the channel that I simply can't show you on public YouTube, like my Manila After Dark series. Oh boy. But if you'd like to have an opportunity to see what's really going on in Manila, feel free to take a shot at joining my channel as a member, right? There's 3 tiers. You can join my channel for as low as 47 pesos a month. Yeah. Seriously though, every little bit helps.